Hey everybody, it's Kisby with CardCollective.net. We are about to break half case of 2017 Panini Certified Football. This is number 17, half case number 17. I need to get my desk rearranged. I'm filling it up with so many hits and other stuff that it's starting to get a little crowded in here. Oh crap. So I seen that biker died. A lot of my friends are friends with him and have that support page for him. I noticed. Bones, or Dave Way and Jen Coleman. Oh crap! Oh, kidneys don't move right now. Jen Coleman, Rick Strom's ex-wife. This is gonna be a long night, guys. It's been, ooh, God darn it! Yeah. Try to get through this break. Ooh. Man, I love certified. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. When I bent over to put the boxes down, it just. Oh, yep. Darn it. Goodness. Oh, God. Kidney stones are the worst. I've been dealing with this for 2 days now. Actually, it's been painful for the last 2 weeks, but it didn't start moving until 2 nights ago. Oddly, it's saved itself until after I off camera, which would be like midday for me, you know? Alright, here we go. Out of 10. Ah! Alexander. Nice. Certified. I did get up a little bit today to watch some football. Just the second half of the Lions game, I went right back to bed. Because I was up all night crying like a little girl. Or a little boy. Either way. Oh. Oh my gosh, it hurts. Drew Brees out of 50. Oh, dang it. And it wasn't hurting at all when I woke up. I've been up for about an hour now. Jake Butt out of 25. Go blue. Go blue. It kind of it's eased itself for a moment. I can breathe. Darbaugh. Go blue. Michigan box. Dang it! Grabbed the wrong sleeve. Go blue. Ingram out of 50. I haven't checked scores or anything. I just didn't care, I guess. Whew. Hey, though he did catch 2 nice touchdowns today. Lions, man, why can't I win the Lions? Out of 249. This is blurry. Oh, I know why. I had to reset my computer for something. For what was I? Oh, I was changing my monitor to 4K settings to see how it looked. I've always had it on 1080, but I was like, man, I got a 4K monitor. Why am I not using it? So I jumped out the settings and yeah, I've done that in the past. I got some cranberry juice because that's what Bridget brought me, but I think that might be why it's starting to. Really, if you drink apple cider, the lemon, by the way, just for to cut the nasty, it's the apple cider vinegar that does the trick. And it has to be real apple cider vinegar, like the Bragg's, because it's something to do with the acidic level of your blood. That's what I read, at least. Why they form. But if you drink that an ounce or 2 ounces of the apple cider vinegar every day, it'll stop you from getting them. And I get them regularly. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's hereditary, so it's not something that, I mean, I can expedite the making of them if I drink a lot of caffeine and a lot of water, but I'll get them anyways. They're about every 2 years without fail, almost every 2 years. If I don't drink as much caffeine, they're not as big. They're usually passable with minimal pain. And this one's one of the bigger ones I've had in the last, probably 4 years ago was the last big one. I think I might have had a big one and it broke up into 2 and it came out within like 3 months of each other, and it was painless almost. The only reason I knew I had them was because they got stuck on the way out. They always get stuck in the same spot too. Oh, pain's gone. That was a little touch and go for about a few minutes. I think this one's ready to pop. I think it's out of my kidney now. I think that was the last hurrah. Adoree Jackson, Titans, out of 89? Oh, 75. Yeah, I had a friend. He's an older friend, you know. He was the parent of someone my age. Yeah, which this was 20 years ago. Dang, where's Peyton? And he'd get them every year. For years he'd get them. He was telling me stories of like, and his would be big, like you know, mine are probably like yay big. His were bigger, where they had to like break them up. They had to do something to take care of it. And he's the one that told me about the apple cider vinegar. Drink 2 ounces a day, and he hasn't had one. Well, that was 20. He told me that story 20 years ago, and last time I talked to him, he still didn't have them. And yeah, man, I tried that. It's hard for me to remember to drink that stuff because it doesn't taste good. But that's what a lot of times what I'll do is I'll put lemon juice, like fresh lemons, in water, or vinegar, the apple cider vinegar and stuff, in drinks, or both, into water, mix it up. Another thing is to just cut up lemons and put them in chilled water, Ingram, and just drink that too. That helps. Just change the acidic level of you. That's what the brochure I read. Mac. Is that Mac? Yeah, Marlon Mack. Couldn't see the name. I spent a good chunk of time last night working on Star Wars until the pain just... if I go lay down on my side a certain way, the pain kind of stops, which is weird. Kelsey out of 499. So I need to, and I think a lot of it is stress related too. I think by stressing, I don't process minerals properly. And I'm sure my diet don't help. Guarantee you my diet doesn't help. Especially now, I'm living in this office where there's no kitchen to cook food, so it's either takeout or microwave or sandwiches. Welcome to Kisby's Life 101. Any good football on today? I don't even, do I have any? Cider didn't do too bad. I mean, he didn't tear it up, but he didn't do bad. It's eBay break. I don't know who's got what. I don't have any lists. Out of 50, Charles Harris for the Dolphins. Jamal Williams. I wonder how did he do today? First game. Yeah, sometimes Lethal makes the list, and I know who's got what, but if I, you know, we don't make a list. It just goes when we ship them. We just pull it in from eBay. Dirty Birds out of 99 rookie. Jordan Leggett out of 50. Certified potential. Goodwin. We do have extra boxes of football. We have a football mixer. It's a 5-box football mixer. Origin certified, absolute, unparalleled, and the other one, Prestige. I think it's $24.99 a spot. And we have a 4-box random team. Of something of Origins. That's 22 a spot. There's Origins. There's Peyton. I thought she forgot about me. I was getting sad. Peyton, on that one with the insurance, yes. But they've got to know that the insurance will only cover the amount that they won. So if they won the team for $40, that's... I never forget about Kisney. What? You're making fun of me. I learned that from Mad, and then and I just got a check in the mail for $13. That's they insured the package for $1,000, and because there was $1,000, it was he bought into a spot, it was $13, and he got whatchamacallit, I can't remember his name now. For the Braves, Bowman, yeah, it was Chrome Auto, Kamara. And he got, because his invoice that I charged him was only $13, that's all the insurance would cover. Mason. It was out of 25 Mason Auto, and he insured it for $1,000, and of course, it got lost in the post office. The post office admits they lost the package, and the insurance would only cover the cost of the invoice, what he actually paid me to get into the break. So, yes, he can buy insurance, but the insurance, he can insure it for as much as he wants. And yes, he can just send for it and I'll buy the insurance. But if it gets lost, yeah, and then if they see that, that's what we thought, is that they saw it insured and they stole it. It got to Memphis. It's as far as it got to Memphis, Tennessee, and it just disappeared. So, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I've been fighting with the insurance company for, that's 3 months this has been going on. And Mad told me that too. He's like, hey, let me know how this goes, because he's never seen a successful insurance claim with breaking. They only insure what it is you pay for. And with eBay, it's clear. It's clear. You can see what you pay for. And here's the catch. Technically, on eBay, you're not paying for these cards. These cards are bonuses. It's a grab bag. So I have to provide them with because I can't provide $1,000 invoice because you didn't pay $1,000. So that's the thing. It's really dumb. It's really. I mean, what if you get a deal on an antique on eBay and you want to insure it because you want to make sure that deal, you just got a deal, you know? That's the thing. It doesn't work like that. That's frustrating me. Right here. The insurance cost more than $13. Insurance cost $24, I think. 24, 21. So it cost more. It was more than $13. I'm just gonna refund. I'm gonna give the dude back his money for the insurance. Is all I can do. I mean, what up? Oh. Oh yeah, it's not the government. It's not the government. It's a third-party insurance company. But I'm not arguing with your comment. I'm just saying in this case it's not. It's outsourced, a third party. What up, Nick? I thought you said you missed Peyton. I was like, whoa, back off. I miss her more. Then I read the comments fully. Well, when you go to file for, and let's say that package gets stolen or damaged, you have to file a claim. And in the claim, they require you to provide them with the original invoice. I can't create a fake invoice. One, that's fraud. And two, you have to keep your books. You know, I can't. Yeah. Oh, is that Russ? Nice. Yeah, there's one glass per case. Yeah. Did you get it, Russ? Nice. Yeah, so that's what, you know, we filed the claim. And, dude, I tell you, it was and it was like people from India that I had to deal with on the claim. And no offense to people in India, but they didn't understand what I was trying to say, you know? It was kind of frustrating. You know, they're scripted. They just go by a script. There's no reasoning, or, you know, their job is just to not give out a check. Just, Mac Hollins, excuse me. Wow, look at that patch. Ding dong dong with a cool little seam. I'm running out of big boy loaders. Though we do ship, we can ship it with not first class, but the other one, and it comes with like $50 or $100 insurance. Sidney Jones for the Eagles out of 50. Nice. Yeah, the Packers did good, didn't they, Russ? They did really good. Yeah, insurance is meant, at least from what I can gather, is it insures your purchase. So if you bought a $1,000 vase on eBay, insure it for $1,000, because you could that's. But if you buy a $1,000 vase on eBay and it's worth $20,000, they don't care that there's an appreciation on that, or however, depreciation, appreciation. They don't care about the up value. Derek Johnson, they only care about what you paid for it. I don't know. Maybe there's better insurance out there you can get that will cover the value if you value it more than what you paid for it. I'm sure there has to be, but I don't know. What was offered through, you know, the shipping people. Out of 10, Isaiah Crowell. This is number, I don't know, the first one. Terrell Davis. eBay, yeah. We almost always start with the eBay. Almost always. If I don't have an eBay, I usually just sit in front of the camera staring at the screen. It's a good way to kick the night out. We need to move the football tonight. I might go live tomorrow if I got time, so I can move some more. Football. Yeah, I usually do. Well, tonight we're doing 4 eBays. Today's Sunday. Oh, Peyton, I need to get into the. I tried to change the password to the email, but I don't know what happened. I can't remember, but so I could look at the calendar. I'll have to try again later, unless you remember the password. I got a sore throat. Pat Mahomes. Von Miller, 299. Kenny Golladay, he did good today. Yes, I hope that it got it good enough. If it did good enough on bids, I could get it, more of it. But if it sucked, I won't get any more of it. I have a feeling it didn't do great. I love breaking Allen Ginter. It's one of my favorite ones to break. Heritage is probably more fun because there's a lot of the hidden stuff. You know, you got a treasure hunt. Matt Ryan out of 25. But there's a lot of fun stuff in Ginter too. Carlos Henderson out of 299. I know we lost money last night on the Absolute. It's just too expensive of a product, and it just didn't get enough bids. After fees and stuff, we lost money. 99 Smith. Warren Sapp out of 25. Dude, yeah, Absolute was a lot of fun. I really liked it too. All right, recap. $15 spots left in our 4-box Origins. There's a lot of combo teams in that, by the way. I think there's only 25 total spots, 8 combo teams, if I'm not mistaken. Warren Sapp out of 25 for the Bucks. We got Carlos Henderson for the Broncos, RPA. Matt Ryan out of 25 for the Lions base. For the Chiefs out of 399. Out of 49 for the Broncos. Out of 10 for the Browns. Out of 50 ink for the Eagles. RPA for the Eagles. We have for the Jags. For the Bengals. Out of 99 for the Chargers. More Chiefs base. Okay. That works. Brian Hill out of 99 for the Falcons. RPA out of 199 for the Saints. Bucks. Jets out of 50 for the Green Bay Packers. Miami. Browns. Colts. Giants out of 50 Green Bay. My brain is not like alert. Out of 99 for the Rams. Out of 99 Saints. Ink to 75 for the Titans. Out of 199 Humphreys. We got RPA for the Lions. That's real nice. Out of 10 for the Bills. Out of 50 Saints. Seahawks. Out of 25 Broncos. And 50 Saints. He did, man. He had a grid day. And I didn't draft him at all because, you know. And then the Lion I did drafted pretty good too. Not Jones. I only watched a couple quarters of it. I wasn't in the football mood today. I